loves, welcome back to my channel. Lynette here, and today we're going to be making a baby cereal that is non-genetically modified. This is an ancient grain. It's one of the original grains, so it is not, like I said, man-made or manipulated, which you know when you have genetically modified organisms such as the wheat that we all kind of eat today, and the rice has been modified, and it causes other ailments in our body because our bodies can't recognize it. So today we're going to be doing an ancient grain baby formula that's been used for centuries, and it is packed full of minerals. It has more minerals than the original grain. It has protein, it has fiber. It is just really rich in nutrients. So we're just gonna jump right into the video and get started. Kamut. It is abundant in essential minerals. According to Appreciated Goods, compared to the common wheat, kamut is high in 8 of the 9 minerals. Kamut is especially high in selenium, zinc, and magnesium. Selenium maintains your hormone balance and scavenges free radicals by functioning as an antioxidant. Magnesium is an essential support to the health of our nervous system, energy generation, and hormone synthesis in our body. It's rich in micronutrients, and it's rich in minerals. Just like the other whole grains, kamut wheat is high in B-complex vitamins. In particular, 1 cup of cooked kamut contains 4.7 milligrams of niacin. Adequate intake of niacin reduces our risk of atherosclerosis, heart disease, and diabetes. It is suitable for gluten intolerance diet. It is surprising that people who could not eat wheat have no problem with kamut wheat, even though kamut wheat is close relative to the common wheat. As suggested by the International Food Allergy Association, for most wheat-sensitive people, kamut grain can be an excellent substitute for common wheat. Anti-inflammatory. Kamut wheat is an effective anti-inflammatory food because of its unique polyphenol profile. Studies have been conducted to confirm that the effect of kamut produces in reducing metabolic risk factors, markers of both oxidative stress and inflammatory status. It's good for the gut. 1 cup of cooked kamut provides 6.7 grams of dietary fiber, which equals to 17% of the recommended daily intake of fiber. Also, the fiber of kamut has been found to have the potential to promote the growth of probiotic strains in the gastrointestinal tract. Diets that are high in fiber like kamut carries the benefit of reducing the risk of chronic degenerational diseases and cancers. Studies have demonstrated that replacing modern wheat with kamut wheat reduces the risk of type 2 diabetes for healthy people. Diabetic patients also benefit from eating kamut wheat due to its ability to regulate blood glucose level and insulin sensitivity. Reduce blood cholesterol levels. Eating kamut may reduce the risk of getting heart disease based on the study recently published in European Journal of Clinical Nutrition. This is due to the collective benefits of its high fiber, high antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory effect. It increases our liver health. It supports bone health. The high magnesium content of kamut promotes strong and healthy bones. It is a natural treatment of osteoporosis and best magnesium source for women in their premenopausal period who are particularly prone to osteoporosis. This is the Kamut all grinded up. This right here makes the best grits you would ever want to taste, with just a little bit of sea salt and grapeseed oil. It tastes just like cheese grits. My family can't tell the difference, but in order to make the baby cereal, I will take this grounded Kamut and grind it up into a powder, because you want it to be very fine. So we're going to grind it up into a powder. And as you can see, it is grinded up to a very fine powder. Then I like to go ahead and put my water in to a cup, because to avoid the clumps that when you put it into boiling water, I find that it gets clumpy, and you don't want that because you're going to be putting this in your baby's bottle. And so I mix it up with a little bit of water first, and then I pour it in, and that tends to keep out all of Then I'm just going to pour it in the pan, and after I pour it in the pan, I put the rest of my whole bottle of water into the pan, and then I stir it up really well. I like to add a little bit of sea salt and oil, but you can skip this step. You don't think your baby needs the extra oil, or he's got enough fat in his diet. You don't have to worry about putting the sea salt and the oil. This is the step that I do, and it's fine. But yeah, like I said, you can skip that step, and then you're going to bring that into a boil and let it cook down. You don't want to let it cook down until it gets too thick, though. You want to keep it at a watery consistency, because even after it boils, or even after it rests, it still has a tendency, like cereals does, to soak up some more of that water. So you want to keep it as a very thin consistency. So I don't boil all of the water out. I do boil some of it out. So this is the consistency that I'm happy with. So I'm just going to pour it out into my container, and as you can see, I'm going to let it sit and cool, and I'll show you the consistency that it turns into after it cools, to show you that it does thicken up. You can see that's a thicker consistency, and you can mix that with your baby's milk in the bottle, and it's going to be fine. This is for bottle consistency. Now you can make it thicker if you're just wanting to feed your baby the cereal, but this is just for if you're wanting to put a little bit of cereal in this bottle just to hold them at maybe 3-4 months. Then this is the consistency you would do, but you can also make it a lot thicker, and it holds well on their stomach. They don't have any problems, and that is your baby cereal, full of minerals and rich in nutrients. So that was Kamut. I hope this video blesses you. This is a Dr. Sebi inspired video. It is an alkaline, like I said, ancient grain, original ancient grain. And so it's going to be packed full of nutrients for your baby. It's a natural alternative to some of the things that are out there, which I, in my opinion, do not think that they are healthy for babies, let alone anyone else. And anyway, I just thank you for watching this video. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and remember that you're beautiful and I love you. Bye.